No. Üdvözleletem. Remélem mindenkinek normálisan telik a vasárnapja. Vagy ilyesmi. Na mindegy. Előbb is például sem hívott, remélem. Ha most nem vettem észre, de majd visszahívom, vagy mit tudom én. De most ezzel foglalkozok. És megint ez a... itt hülye gépével valamit, de nem, most egyszerűen nem érdekel. Ha hív, akkor mondom, hogy nem vettem észre. Azt tudja. Na, igaz is. Na. Kezdjük el, mert nem maradok semmit.
Alohomora.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Február.
Bombarda!
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend
Hát ez nem
and
tudom,
where
mit csinálom.
to turn her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Ah.
Revelio.
Nem emlékszem ezzel, mit kell csinálni. Lumos?
Lumos.
Ha. Nem tudom, majd visszanézek ide. Legyen egy kis Sebastianos szál. Imperio, wow.
The Daedalian keys are back.
Fuck
Aren't
off.
they brilliant?
Don't care.
Revelio.
Okay.
Never seen that. This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
There you go. Páncélos dúdok. Miért megyek gyalog? Bro. Ez eltartott volna egy ideig. Majd visszahívom, faszom, nem tudom, hív, akkor majd felveszem. Most vettem észre.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Na, akkor nézzük meg.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit town when
Nincs
we've
kedve az
finished.
Alaplapról beszélni vasárnap délután, pont a
By the
legjobbkor.
way, Ominous has been asking about you.
Mindig a legjobbkor
You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Na, diák beszámoló, nézzük csak. Katakombában végzett feladat, várnéban sikerült fel.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Na, menjünk be. Katakomba, hát jellemzően sok kő.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Hmm? Oh.
Bombarda! Fringo! Fringo!
Gotcha.
Sendo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Oh.
And the rest of the tomb will be insect.
Spiders aren't insects.
Melyik volt a depózó? Az...
Don't start.
Ah, ez is jó.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Aha.
Confringo!
Hugs.
Confringo!
Tökkom azt is. Ez jó. Pókok. Jaj, de jó.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Ez is jó. Nézzük el erre.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Aha.
Confringo!
Itt mi van? Jaj.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Ja, bent vagyunk egy kriptában. Föncső. Kis sírfosztogatás. Semmi extra. Anyád, szeretném kellett volna. Yeah. Lángoló pukot felrobbantani. Nem? Oh.
Revelio. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Hát használta
Looks
csatokat.
like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course.
Hello.
The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer.
Oh.
You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Okay.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Egyelőre? Oké.
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Kipróbáltam ezt a 2K
Leave
dolgot.
no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
Egyelőre nem rossz. Legalábbis úgy tűnik. Kockát nem dropoldal. FPS stabil. Egyelőre jó.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh! Ah, síragok vagyunk. Oh. Gondolom nem tudok átvenni.
Revelio.
Van itt valami? Aha!
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Jaj.
Lumos. Confringo. Bombarda. I need to find a safe way across.
Hogy kelljek át? Hogy kelljek át?
Confringo. Lumos.
Biztos a kedvére mentek egyet. Ez a főmentés, ez legyen a... Vagy fasz. Tudja, halál. Úgy se számít már le, akkor legyen ez a főmentés. Ez az ilyen tartalék, nem tudom. Fast forward. Most elbasztam. Nem ez volt a főmentés. Ez a mellék. De valamint.
Revelio.
Várja.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Perhaps moving piles of bones towards the center will help.
Aha.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Kettes. Húsz kéz, aha. Azt tudom, hogy az a kiúzás, igen, csak úgy... Várjál. Megvan. Ó, baszki.
I believe I need to use Accio on the bone piles.
Jó, várj, már segítség. Igen. Csak tényleg elfelejtettem, bocsi. Oké. Ouch, ouch, nem jött be, nem jött be. Áu.
Lumos.
Azt hittem, képes leszek átugrani. Ó, baszki. Jó ötlet volt. Mindegy. Próbált megért. Jézzak ki a faszom, hülyeséget beszélek. Ó, bázai. Azt hittem beválik. Félérzékenyek, azt tudom.
Lumos.
Ja, várjál. Ja, értem, mit akarsz.
Bone bridge complete.
Ó, már értem. Értem. Ja, már tüzért gondolsz a... Még mindig nem jó. Nyee, vissza. Ó, várj. Azt hittem bevált. Ja, láttam azt. Értem, mit akar már a játék.
Revelio.
Mhm.
You've
Oh,
done
yeah.
it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
I smell boss fight.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Igen, a régi szép idők, ahogy mondod. Trojani, ahogy mondod. Szeretném megtanulni.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
Hát,
You have a lot
csajokat
at
vinni ilyen
stake.
helyekre azért az
You have an
érdekes, nem?
ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Hogy mondod?
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Csak az a veszélyes, mikor a csajnak is van. Akkor van a meglepetés. Imperium.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Imperium, mit csinál pontosan? Ja, barátot csinál belőle. Nem rossz. Hát akkor most kipróbáljuk. Oké. Hát igen. Hát biztos érdekes eset lehet. Aztán menjünk el. Temesd a földbe.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Na, megvan a pukicát.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Azonosítatlan öltözék, kérem szépen. És az a durva, hogy a játék szerint még csak... Szerintem valaki nem... Elméletileg nincs. Mármint, hogy a történet szerint, ha jól tudom, nincsen. Erre, hogy nem tudom milyen okokban, na. De úgy tudom, nincs. Legalábbis, ha jól tudom. Bár meg lehet száfolni. De én úgy tudom, nincs. Hát, jó barátoknak. Nem feltétlen. Lehet így minimális vonzódás van, de még fiatalok. Viszonylag. Talán.
Another barricade.
Revelio,
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
how gracious of you.
I try.
Legalábbis...
That worked.
Oh.
Keep going.
Hát el kell volna változtatni. Ott ezt tenni. Oh shit. Oh. Aha. Meg kezdem érteni, hogy a csontokat kell mindig használni. Meg kell valami. Igen, azt. Várjál. Akkor a másik teremből kell elhozni? Legalábbis úgy néz ki. Mi a? Azt hittem, itt lesznek a csontok. Akkor vissza. De szétnézve, mert ott van valami. Kincs. Kincs, ami nincs. Na jó, most jön. Konzolvilág azért természetesen ott van. Képről beszélek. Keblekkel ellátod meg egy olyan 5-ös, 6-os. Nem rossz. Na, itt most mi legyen? Várj, most nagyon buta leszek. És... Ja. Az az. Arra gondoltam én is. Fogyasztás. Várj, mi volt az még? A resto momento. Aha, rajta ezt. Lehet, mindig ki kell húzni. Falon lévő minta és a kapcsolat összefügg. De hogy? Ezen gondolkozom, hogy függ össze. Na, én nem ér össze. Látom a szimbólumokat, de valamit... Jó, valamit nagyon ki vagyok.
Revelio.
Talán itt valami. És mi van, ha innen elhozom? Nem, mert akkor lezárom. Nem értem azt a mintát egyszerűen. Bár érteném azt a hülye mintát.
Revelio.
Az Isten beléd is, rohadjál meg komolyan! Mi a fasz, idióta, mi a fasz? Felveszem, nem szól vele normális, hát akkor bazd meg.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
De ez komolyan. Valaki felviszi, nem ez, a zöld a háttérről, nem beszél vele normális, hát akkor bazeg, nem hallom.
Revelio.
Olyan ötlet. Valamint, mi megnézem valahol a mintát. Tényleg valaki felhív, azt gondoltam, hogy segítséggel neki felhív még egyszer, de nem beszél bele normálisan.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Nagyszerű, sajnos segítség.
Revelio.
Na végre, most jó.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's students were so
Revelio.
entranced with this place.
Confringo.
Okay.
Confringo. Potato.
Oh.
Confringo. Bombada.
Picture. Opa.
Confringo. Bombada. Imperial. Tiger. Accio. Pulsar. Sendo. Confringo.
Au.
Sendo.
Elfelejtettem a hírelés gombját megint.
Confringo. Revelio. Tiger. Bombada. Imperial. Confringo.
Hmm. Na, most kihagyom.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Here.
Dead end. Lovely.
Revelio.
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't
Vale,
give
vale.
up yet.
Relik elképzelhetetlen lehetőséget rejt magában, ezek nem csak varázslók, de az egész főleg számára hasznása válnak. Okay.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
Felvettem most
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
szóval nem... Mindegy, ha majd narancsra beleszólom, tehát valami zörölje volt a háttérben. Nem jó. Hát csak itt direkt felvettem egy nagy zé közben most.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Veszélyes. Ez mit keres itt?
Is that ominous?
Követed minket.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Győzd meg. Hát inkább szó valamit izé.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastiannal vagyunk.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it, Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Bro, majd én
Sebastian is
megteszem.
never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian.
Hát
Remember,
legalábbis nem
this
utálja.
is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio!
Wow.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on!
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
Jó, el kell
Did we
tűnünk
do the
innen.
wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You
Ez
have my
ide meg
word.
kellett lépni. Ups. Mégis? Hol van ez a bolond? Várjál. Most lehet másfél is menni? Ó, basz meg. Na miért hogy? Nem ez kell nekem, meg. Jó, tudom, itt visszamegyünk. Ahogy akarja a játék, úgy megyünk. Remélem.
Revelio.
Mégis erre kell menni. Ah.
watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo! Bombada!
Confringo! all this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Fekete bőrkesztyű. Wow. Hát igen. Anyád. Nope. Nem.
I'll be quiet and jobbing on. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Na, oké, semmit. Menjünk innen. Vajon lesz-e valaki ott?
How long will the
No.
spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Ezért van itt egy mellén próba.
Confringo!
Környéken van egy pár.
Revelio!
Hol a harmadik? Várjál. Úgy tudom, hogy Sebastian.
Revelio!
Oké, hol az út? Ott van.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Hol lesz? Hány van még?
Revelio!
Ha. Itt van még egy. Most hogy csinálom?
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio!
Hány van itt a környéken? Ott.
Bombarda!
Oké, ez is megvan. Közben. Ó. Az állatos részével kéne foglalkozom jobban. Mivel hasznos főzeteket tudnék csinálni, amit igazából rad.
Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous.
Ja,
It'd only upset her.
hívtak, de Nem beszélt bele normálisan, azt letettem inkább már. Ezért választottam, hogy haló, meg mindent tudod. De...
Oh no, this isn't good.
De olyan volt, mintha tudod, mintha csak beszélnének a háttérből, vagy valami zaj, tudod, ilyen, amikor véletlenül tudod így... Mit tudom, érted, na? Tudod, olyan volt, amikor értem, amikor beszél valaki, de úgy nem konkrétan bele, hanem azt, hogy mintha csak háttérben történne valami, tudod, nem konkrétan hozzá, hanem így... Jó, akkor ezt most... Tudod, párszor beleszóltam, hogy haló, minden.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
De... Semmi. Ezért várok. Na jó, nem várok ezért
They're under
tovább.
attack.
Let's hurry.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! Stop it! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
We can't fight.
Keep out of Storm's reach! Got him! Put
They're
Fringo!
closing in.
Rather unwise. Let me also!
Be careful. Mine.
Várja, hogy volt a hírelés? Nem emlékszem. X talán? Ilyen a könnyű. Fuck off! Miért volt könnyű a játék? Mikor állítottam én? Ja, még régen.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Wow!
I'm handling it.
Aki, hogy kell hillelni? Jajjaj, már értem, miért volt egyszerű. G.
You should have. Stay back!
Oh, bazd meg. Már emlékszem, miért raktam ezére.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Jó, inkább legyen egyszerű. Csak kell szarakodni. Jó, könnyű. Vezetek cuncának, nem érdekel.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Hát lényegében ennyi volt. De a fura helyen van, hogy kére rakják. CV-t tudod, én arra kerestem, nem tudod. Tudod, hogyha valaki játszik, akkor közelebb kézben legyen a XCV, tehát ott kerestem valamiért, nem tudom miért. Ne kérdezz.
One less human to worry about. Nothing but luck! I've been fighting since before you were born.
Na majd átállítom, csak most már befejezem ezt a harcot. Nem is vettem észre azonban. De volt én egyszerű. Nem vettem észre, azért volt olyan. Hoppá. Elég csúnyátok volt ez.
Boy! What have you done?
Nem lesz, nem boldog.
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Lehet, hogy rossz volt. De helyes volt.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Yep. Hát a boltos az eltűnt.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Hát... Ja, nem volt a legjobb. Beszélünk Sebastiannal megint. Ez nem az. Küldetések. Aha. Ja, itt kell. Oh. I see. Legyen innen. Mindegy, jól lesz ez a fokozat, most leszarom. Már megyek is innen kifele. Haha. Persze, vagy főzőcsközünk is. Ó.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Ja, valami gyanús vele.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Valami tényleg gyanús vele amúgy.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
De... Egy ideig eltűröm.
Who's there? Hello?
Lucas, to tell us.
Túl sokan vannak egy helyen, szét kéne valahogy.
Ah! What's that?
Ó, lebuktunk, na. Várja, ja, nem megúsztam. Aha. Ezt hogy úsztam meg? Hát most jó, ez a játék nem arra fókuszált, hogy románcoljanak. Jó, kezdődik arc.
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling! Rather unwise coming back this way.
Who is it?
Oh, look at you! Well done!
Won't get away with that.
That was pitiful!
Halkom. Ez meg is van. Van itt valami?
Revelio.
Azt hittem lesz itt valami madár, vagy bármi állat. Na.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Nem kéne elkiabálni. Amikor azt mondja, hogy
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Passz meg, rácélodott. Én ezt nem értem ezt a játékot, Force, de komolyan mondom, tehát nem rácél... Elé akarok célozni, hogy arra menjen. Erre ez a faszjáték meg... Passz meg, komolyan. Hát tudom én, passz meg.
You almost had a lucky shot! Pitiful, truly! I won't rest. Who do you think you are?
Na, nézzük szét. Oh.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Relatívül. Ha.
Revelio.
Ott van a... Ja, ott van. Oh. Ha? Manipuláció 1. Oh.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Pókicák. Magasabb
For
persze
better or for worse, we're in.
A brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Mhm.
Why, it's a grapple and you are.
Okay.
Someone there? Someone's here.
Baszki! Én ezt nem értem, ezt a szarrendszert, ezt az automatikus célzást, ilyen konzolparasztoknak van bazdeg, vagy nem tudom.
Let's get this.
Nem, sőt, még azok is utálják. Bénák ezek. Elnézést kérek minden konzolostól. Még ők is azt mondják, hogy egy baromság. Sőt, mondom én, akinek gyakorlatilag mindenje van.
Accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Csak úgy mondom, nekem van Xbox. Van meg PS. Ötöm is. Szóval... részben én is parasz vagyok. Nem vagyok árja a PC Master Race. Teljesen.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Hát, Witcher ebbe a világba. Ha! Nem fiatalok hozzá.
I'll get you. No! I will make you. I won't rest.
Kösz.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Why can't I hit you?
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Bombarda!
Ó, Fincsi.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Az. Ennyi.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Szerethető. Ha!
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Lépcső. Van olyan. Ha! Nem is tudtam, hogy van.
Reparo.
Végre volt értelme. Ezt kell nyomni a vasúti síneken is. Reparo. Csak nem tudják a varázslatot. Aha. Gyűjtemény. Elszerelés, nem. Képesség. Alacsony. Van. Ó, 6 pont. Azt tetszik. Ez is jó. Aha. Alapakodás. Wow. Többet tudok egyszer. Nem, mondjuk ez kell. Előbb jó lett volna. Szükségszobája. Varázslatok. Nagyobb robbanőerő. Ezt már néztük. Visszapattanó lövedék. Ezt tetszik. Szép. Hát ez el is tűnt. Hát akkor ez nem ége.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Heckert would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists
Ow, ow,
all
ow,
declared
ow, ow,
war.
ow.
Lumos!
Pincsi. Festmény. Utána ezeket.
Lumos.
Kellenek a cuccok, jó van. Szép volt.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Uh-oh.
Why am I not surprised?
Oké, nem vettek észre.
quiet enough.
Hogy a faszom?
What an arrogant child! Human. Won't get away with that.
Oh.
Why don't you come up here? Roadblock won't be stopped. I won't rest.
Oh. Na, mindjárt meg van 100 kobold.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Nem ezt akartam. És megja... Jaj. Pontosan. Anyád, te hangos, Isten, áthaladszódik. Nope.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Ugrabugos, de azért érdekes, hogy ez egyik legbékésebb ház, ugrabug. Izével. Ez együtt kalandozik. Te szimbólum.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it.
Hány szimbólum van? Hát nem tudom. Talán szerintem még túl fiatalok ahhoz. Oh, megtalált az inventory. Fuck. Hát akkor... Hát akkor azt meg kell semmisítenünk. És... el kell adnunk. Annyi, nincs mese. Nincs mese. Ó, mi kell hozzá? Hát akkor mindegy. Kell 3 kobold. Mit kapok ezért? Kobold őstelevás. Plusz félelem. Pergencs kapt őzésre. Jó, oké. Hmm. Oh. Akkor inventory bővítés nincs.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Bombarda!
Hmm. Ó, meg vagy. Ó, gyerek.
Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda!
These runes must be connected. Try casting at them more quickly. Wasn't expecting that.
Ennyi, meg is van. Mi folyik itt? Fekete alá. Ha, ez nem az.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Nem mondod.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham?
Ősi mágia.
I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Mágikus átjáró. Wow. Kiráz a hideg a helytől. Tetszik.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Na, nézzük.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Ha, gondoltam.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No,
Azért nem kellett volna
Sebastian,
mondani.
I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
De ezt lehet inkább visszatöltöm. 5-3. Inkább visszatöltöm. Oh shit. Ezt át kell skippelnünk elég gyorsan.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Igen, itt mentek egyet. A biztonság kedvéért. És inkább nem mondom el ezt még neki. Mert ez másik ügy. Nem akar, hogy instabilá váljon jobban.
Now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Ez tényleg gonosz volt. Na, folytatjuk ezt a Sebastian szállat.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yep.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Bro, ez veszélyes.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Random.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Azt hittem megy valahol. Oké. Na, akkor legyen a sárkányos. Küldi. Ez pedig... Ide? What? Ja, itt találkozunk vele. Értem.
Certainly never revealed the charm of my potion.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg. So when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Azt hittem a radar. Ja, ne, az bocs, az még nem találták ki. Vagy hát de. Vagy nem. Bár ez lett még akkor játszódik, amikor mi... nem, akkor játszódik, amikor még a radar nem létezett. 2, ez varázsvilág, szóval.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Nem tudom, mi lesz a reakciója. Megjelenünk a tojásával.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Ez veszélyes.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Biztos megérti?
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Igen, fair pont.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Megtartani, ez tényleg az ugyanolyan
If
lenne
she
majdnem.
sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign
Jó,
of
persze mi
aggression
nem
or
kínoznánk,
food.
de akkor is.
We should stay on foot.
Hát inkább
Oh,
hasonlít.
and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm
Inkább olyan, mint
ready
egy
when
kutya
you are.
megtartása, de mindegy.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Jó, az inventorit meg ki kell üríteni. Ajaj. Ez is jó. Csak ez nem fejleszthető. Pedig ez mekkora menő ez a fajta szöveg. Most már mindig van egy ilyen TikTok-kár izé, mindig beadja ilyen... Mondjuk én YouTube-on találom a videóit.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
De biztos teacher is van.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Sötét korcson működik a elkábítás.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
There she is again.
She's fantastic.
From a distance.
Ajaj. Ajaj. Very big. Ha. 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 Tudom még futni is. Ja, tényleg.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Hát akkor maradjunk álcázva, én azt mondom. Ammondó vagyok, hogy maradjunk álcázva.
Watch your step.
Megfajok itt.
Or just raring for a fight.
Ojaj. Nem akarok harcolni, bro.
Well, there's no over here.
Okay.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Wow.
Easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally
Közel
try,
kell
but
mennünk.
we're well past that. opening below her.
Nos is járok, oda akarok eljutni.
If we can get we can get
Szép kis lövedékek.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Oh.
Brilliant.
Siessünk.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Gyerünk.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Talán mert szétlőtt őket. Talán azért vannak szétesen.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Csak visszahoztuk, megyünk is. Vigyázz. Megnehet. Ups.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived
Lehet, hogy
it,
nem volt nagyon
and
értelmes,
we returned her egg.
de értette a
Thank you for
dolgot.
doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Kinek?
How could I have been so blind?
Okay. Ez is megvan. Hát akkor találkozunk, hogy megértsük ezt. Mutasd a térképen. Hát... Gondolom az is segítene, ha... Bocsánat, hogyha... Hogyha izé lenne, tudod, ilyen... Csinálnak ilyen mellékizéket.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Aha. Tehát kéne csinálnom izéket is jobban. Ilyen százalékos dolgot. de fent van ez.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Oh, megint egy bánya. Oh.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. Akkor tépézzünk. Ja, meg kéne nézni egy pár ilyen kérdőjelet. Ezért, hogy haladjon a százalék. Amit majd valamikor megteszek. Ezt valamikor megteszek. Jaj, nem vissza a városban. El kell adnunk dolgokat. Itt van valami árus a közelben. Nincs. Akkor ahogy is kell vennünk. Mi ez? Aha. Aha. Az nem az. Várjál. Tudom, de... No, at the bottom. Oh. Jaj, rossz felmentem.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Okay. Lássuk. Aha. Ez 400. Elkockáztatom, igen. De ezt megtartjuk. Lássuk csak.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Ilyen van. Aha. Egynél.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mindenből vettem egyet. Azt hiszem kell valamikhez majd. Láthatatlan és mennydörgő. Aha. Tehát gyorsan elintézzük. Nem most. Majd. Ide. No. Merlin próba.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
Ah. Ez az. Ó, gyere. Ez szerintem könnyű lesz.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Segítek így. És nem. Oké, vissza.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins.
Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But he's...
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Megoldjuk.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Na, mehetünk. Itt van egy merni próba közel. Még egy. De ez ugyanaz? Ah. Aha.
Yes, of course.
The door is looking at us.
Ha! Bitch. Ez Azkaban.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. Here.
Oké. Ez csak gyűjtögetésre volt, jó?
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
You will regret.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Eddig tartott ki.
If you see the human, attack.
Hát, megcsináltam egy challenge-ot.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Oké, állsz be.
Clever.
We're being watched by a door. Confringo.
Oké, ezzel most mit értem el? Mindegy, menjünk.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Halkabban, baszki.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Jó eszköz a hely.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here.
Közmozdony.
What could they be building?
What's that? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Ah, tettem.
Chill spells glance on. I won't rest. Let's get it.
I'll get you for this.
Hey.
Release me.
Nope. Azt inkább ne?
What are you doing? What is this?
Don't stop me. Oh, that was meant for me. Was that your best? Easily done. A miss.
Na jó, de.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Oh. Oké.
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Oh, this really is another schematic.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Oké.
Revelio.
Itt nincsen semmi. Ja, ez tényleg bonyolult. Ha. Sikernek kellett jönni. Nagyjából. Hát ez nem arra visz. Viszont... Hát ja, megpróbálok elintézni annyit. Annyit lehet. Csendesen.
Who's there?
Valahogy szét kéne őket terelni.
I know I heard something that time.
This somebody is a waste of my talents.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Nope. Másik is idejött. Fordulj meg. Ez az.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Haha. Majdnem.
Many of them are there.
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Ennyi. Ja, nézzünk szét.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we
Ja,
found.
építik a lagutat. Gondolom nem tudok kitépézni.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Revelio.
Itt lesz a kulcs. Itt is van.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Okay. Oké, tűnjünk innen.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Valóban. Na. Kint is vagyunk. Haha. Oh.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Csak előtte szóljon.
Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ismerték a professzor feleségül egymást. Oh.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
Hozzávezető.
Ranrock murdered her?
Hozzávezető úgy tűnik.
I don't want to believe it. But I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Ez érdekes. Rájött, hogy ez már túl veszélyes. Meg mit tudom én. Meg hogy mi történik, azt így én ebben nem veszek részt. Igen.
She needed to.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Seprű fejlesztés. Ah. Ó, bazdmeg, ezt ellenségen kellett volna használni. Shit. Hát akkor azt hiszem, majd veszünk főzetet még. Vagy csinálunk. Jó. Akkor ezt majd, ja. Jó, ezt még megnézzük. Igen. Hát úgy látom, legközelebb is lesznek küldik rendesen.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Anyád, 4000. Hát akkor... hogy csinálok még 3000-et. Ezt lehet, hogy megbánom. Mennyi? 4000. Bro, nem megy.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Aha. Aj, tudod mit? Na, most például tessék a hó. Ha. Mhm. Csak nem Hagrid házához megyünk, ami még nem a Hagridé. Úgy értem, hogy mellette van. Hát az ő háza lesz, csak nem most.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your gran's all right, and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for
Akkor be kell
profit.
gyűjtenünket és védő izébe tenni őket, tehát ilyen...
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers
Védőhelyre,
anywhere near
na.
the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot, especially not with wizard kind. And not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. Hát... Szépen meglátogatták. Na, visszajönk a szobánkba. Titkos szoba, szükségszobája, az alakosztályunk igazából. Balra. Nem tudunk valamit... Aha. Lássuk csak. Ezt meg kell vennünk. És ezt is. Mindegy. Legalább most tudom mi a terv. Okay. Aha. Na, nézzük csak. Tartjuk egyelőre. Nem. Beadjuk. Jaj. Nehéz kérdés. Nehéz kérdés. Oké. Akkor benézek még az állatparkba, aztán... Ja. Hát szerintem, hogy hozni kell még állatokat. Aha. Háború. Aha. Ó, ez is... Ó, jaj. Igen. De a másikhoz szóltam. Áó. Annyi. Mekkora nyelved van? Úristen. Nem rosszra gondolni. Jó, menjünk.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Most nem tudom, valami...
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Természetes. Ohó. Tökéletes. Oda is nézzünk el.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the
Ez már legközelebb lesz.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Hát ez nem most lesz. Ott még éppen a... Nem mondom ki. Kicsik is lehetnek itt, vagy illetve láthatják. Ezért próbálom visszafogni a csúnya beszédet is. Kisebb, nagyobb sikerre? Még ezt kis mondom, nem gyerekeknek való tartalom ez, szóval. Tehát... Na. Tehát mielőtt valaki félreérti, nem, itt nem gyerektartalom megy, itt nem. Nem olyan tartalom, csak nem gyerek. Ennyi. Na, van mindenkinek legyen köszönöm. Nagyon köszönöm. Találkozunk kedden. Mert fasz munkai. Mindegy. Ja. Mindegy, mindenkinek köszönöm. Találkozunk kedden. Kapja a meló. Köcsög meló. Na mindegy. Na, köszönöm mindenkinek. További kellemes estét és vigyázzatok magatokra. Bőfolyadék. Óvatosan. És ilyesmi. Na, jó, köszönöm mindenkinek és találkozunk, ahogy mondtam, kedden. Addig is mindenkinek köszönöm, és sziasztok!